What is going on, everybody? Just the Savage here. Welcome back to another Terraria video. And today we are going to be doing something that I haven't done in a super duper long time. And that is we are going to be continuing our Let's Build a Base series. And today we are going to be going back into the desert to build a giant pyramid base. Now today I have gotten myself a lot of stuff that you would think that you would find inside of the pyramids of Egypt, such as, let's take a look at our inventory. We have golden doors, golden beds, golden bookcases, golden bathtubs, golden dressers, golden candelabras, golden sinks, basically everything golden except for the sandstone bricks and the sandstone brick walls, because the pyramid is made out of sandstone bricks. I think everybody knows that. So today we are going to be, like I said, going to be building a giant pyramid base. And we're going to be making it look as luxurious as possible, making it look eye-catching, and even Nelson has gotten ready for this experience. He has completely duked himself out with reflective gold dye for both him and his fairy. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to determine how big this thing is going to be. So I'm thinking that this thing is going to be pretty big, but not too big that we can't manage it. Okay, I think that's 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wait a minute, that's more than 20, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29... I think it's 28 on each side. So here, there was one thing that I forgot to grab, and that was golden platforms. And so we're going to be grabbing some of those, and we're going to count these out. So hold up. I have a much easier way of counting these out. Basically, just pick up all of the blocks that I've broken. So I figured that's a much easier way to determine, like, how much of it. So 24 versus 26. Okay, hold on. That may not be correct. So I'm going to do this anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so that is perfect, but I think I want to make it just a little bit bigger. So 30, 30, 31, 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35, 35. Okay, so that should mean that this thing is 71 blocks, 71 blocks wide. I say 71 because I'm counting the block in the center here. So now that we know that this is even, we're going to mine out all of these golden platforms, and we are going to fill this area up with sandstone bricks. And it's a good thing that I've made it eternally day, and I also disabled enemy spawn so that we will not be entitled to any enemy attacks during the creation of this build. So another thing that I am going to do is I am going to place a torch down on this block where Nelson was standing, if it will even let me. Come on. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need some actual torches, so I'm going to take out a yellow torch. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna place that down. So we know that that is the center, and you guys know that I'm a stickler for symmetry, which is why I'm doing this. So now what I'm going to do is that I am going to start making the pyramid shape. So we're going to start moving up like this, and it's basically just going to keep going until it reaches the center. I think I'm actually going to go like this and build up like this. And I think just to make sure that we get the symmetry down, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to build upwards. Okay, and I'm just going to make it as high as I can, because how high the pyramid is will determine how much space we have on the inside. Therefore, we will have an understanding of how much space we have to work with. So we're getting close to the middle here. Okay. We're going to mine off this top block. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Yes. No. Yeah, when you're building, do be prepared for that to happen, putting blocks in the wrong places. So, I'm going to build up from here. So, yeah, I've been wanting to get back into this series for a really long time, and I know that I've been doing a lot of Terraria Let's Play videos and stuff like that, but I figured I really need to put in some more variety on my channel, so I figured, let's bring this series back. It does get a lot of attention, and I figured that it would be really good to have for attention purposes. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, okay, so now that we have that, we are going to start designing the interior, and I'm going to keep the edge on the inside jagged, so that I know like where the blocks are going. I think you guys are going to see what I mean here in a minute. So we're going to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to bring this over. The standard building requirements for Terraria, for a house, is it needs to be at least 6 by the interior needs to be at least 6 by 10. I'm going to mine this out. Going to start putting in some golden platforms. No, not golden candles, golden platforms. Thank you. We're going to do that. And I can simply just jump up here, and then I'm going to okay, so now I'm going to use the platforms to count out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's 14. I'm going to make this like the entrance to the base. So let's do that again on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to put a block here. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to put another block here like so. Because what I want is I want there to be an entrance from both the west and the east sides. So that we have something special. Okay, so now what we're going to do is that I'm going to disable infinite reach for this, and I'm going to turn on smart cursor, and I'm going to start putting in the sandstone walls. I figured to keep up with the Egyptian pyramid aesthetic that I'm going for, I am going to stay true to their design and use materials that they are built out of. So for example, they're being built out of sandstone bricks. So we're going to keep going here. And I wish Terraria for the pyramids actually had like Egyptian hieroglyphic walls. I don't know if they're really thinking of doing that. Because when you think of a pyramid, you are obviously thinking about ancient Egypt and the pyramids and ancient hieroglyphics and all that other stuff, and so I figured it would be a really good thing if Terraria, if Relogic actually did something like that for the pyramids. They do have Egyptian-like stuff in here, but to me, it's just not enough. So we're going to keep on building this wall. And these rooms that I've basically hollowed out are going to be rooms that hold to... And I did not want to do that. Okay, so let's do that correctly. Okay, so now we're going to mine out... hold up. I want to put him close to the edge because I'm going to be putting a door here. Actually, wait, I don't think I should do that. So, in fact, you know what, we're just going to keep that. That's fine, because if you really think about it, it's like a little tunnel that leads into the actual base itself. So, just to make it a little bit more immersive, door here, and door here. Then, now I'm going to start decorating this first part, so I will be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so I just finished decorating the lower part of the base. So we already have 2 residential rooms for 2 NPCs to move in. We also have a little bit of a lobby, like a foyer type place for people to go and hang out. And for some reason I'm getting some poor FPS, but that's okay. Next, we're going to move over to the next part of the base, which is going to be another, like, residential area. And if the FPS would cooperate, that would be greatly appreciated. But, so now what we're going to do is that we're going to do the same thing. I don't know, maybe the same thing again. Hold on, I think what is interfering here is the rain. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn off the rain, and we're going to see if that does anything to the place, to the overall performance, because usually it's not acting like this, but it doesn't really matter. So like I was saying, I'm going to make another residential part of this base. This time it's going to be a little bit the rooms on here are going to be a little bit bigger, to just add in that much needed space. So I'm going to put down the doors, and then I'm going to put down some tables. Where are the tables? Oh, here they are. Okay, so we have the tables down right there and right there. And then I'm going to be putting down some chairs. That is, if I can remember where I put them. Here they are. Okay, so we're gonna put down some chairs here, and then some of these golden chandeliers, which actually look really good to me, by the way. We're going to put in some golden clocks, a golden clock here and there. Okay. And then for added measure, I think I'm going to put in, a sink, like a sink of here and a sink there. Okay, and then what? I'm gonna put some of these in, which are dressers, and you can use dressers to customize what your character looks like under his armor. But as you guys know, as you're playing Terraria, you really start to not think about what your character looks like under his armor, because, to be honest, the armor just looks so much better than the clothing that you always start out with. Okay, and I need to disable infinite reach. I need to remember to do that. So I am going to get these walls in, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have the second area finished, I am now going to start working on the third layer, and this layer is going to be the storage room and the storage slash crafting room, because you need a place to craft all of your stuff, and you also need a place to store all of your stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these lovely looking chests, and then I'm going to start placing them down. But before I place any more chests down, I actually want to get some of the crafting stuff, some of the actual crafting stations in here, so that, you know, when you come back from doing all of your spelunking and all of your adventuring and stuff like that, you have a place to not only store all of your stuff, but to basically just, you know, have everything you need in order to craft everything. So we're gonna put down our titanium furnace, we're gonna put down the anvil, we're gonna put the loom over here, the tinkerer's workshop, and all of that other good stuff. And then what else do we need? I think that you would actually have like more stuff that you would do like as you go along. So I'm just going to place down 3 chests right next to each other, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly mine out another section of 3 here for another platform area. And then I think I'm going to make this the bedroom, but don't think that this episode is done yet, because I have some ideas for more stuff that I would like to do. So I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back and with the finished product. So what I decided to do was I decided to make this a bedroom that's kind of fit for a pharaoh. He has his clothes here, and then down here you have the storage room, which I forgot to light up somehow. And then after I put down these chandeliers, I am going to show you these 2 smaller aerial pyramids that I built. So this one is pretty much a storage room, and then this one is just another residential room with some storage space. It's not really a base that is meant to have a lot of people living inside of it. Maybe at the maximum of 4 players in here, and then 4 characters in here, and then 1 up here, and then the rest of the base is basically yours to do with it what you will. Not a lot of decoration, but I figured that the gold would be a really good aesthetic, a really good theme to follow with the Egyptian ways of living. So, and this place actually looks really good at night. So if we turn out the lights and we just look at this, guys, this is really, really cool. Really well, and I for some reason forgot to mine out this other part, but it's a really good aesthetic. I really like it. If I could, I would recreate this base in another world, maybe in one of my own playthroughs, just like by myself. But guys, this is a really cool base, and I'm just loving it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave me a comment down below for any future ideas for build-a-base videos. You can message me almost anything. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and this is just the Savage, aka the Spectrum Gamer. I'm also part of a collaboration YouTube channel called the Shoehorn Squad with me and my 2 best friends. I'll leave a link to that channel down in the description below so that you guys can go check it out and subscribe as well. We are a pretty new channel. We're just getting started. We only have a few videos up, but we're going to be working on that. So once again, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys later.